after the next election, not when conditions become more favorable. The time is now to remember who you really are. Not just the sanitized versions they allowed you to learn in schools designed to produce compliant workers rather than critical thinkers. Not just the limited narratives they permitted in history books written by people who never experienced your reality. I'm talking about what your ancestors whispered to each other in the darkness of slave ships when they thought no one could hear them. What your great-grandmothers passed down through songs, stories, and sayings that seemed simple but carried profound wisdom. What your hearts have always known, but your minds have been systematically trained to doubt through centuries of psychological warfare. We in Africa, and yes, I said your Africa, because that's exactly what it is. We are not sitting here passively waiting to be rescued by anyone. That narrative of the helpless continent dependent on foreign charity is one of the most successful lies ever told, designed specifically to justify continued exploitation while making the exploiters feel virtuous about their theft. But we are also not content to walk this path toward liberation alone anymore. We understand that our struggle and your struggle are not parallel fights happening in different locations. They are the same fight against the same global system, and that fight can only be won through coordinated action across all theaters of operation. We are rising economically, technologically, politically, culturally, and we are extending an invitation that has never been offered in human history. Not for charity, not for pity, not for the kind of foreign aid that comes with strings attached and interests that contradict our own. We are calling for unity based on shared blood,